excited. Happy Mother's Day to me. Alan let me know that this GreenStalk Garden Planter arrived from Tennessee today. It's Thursday. I ordered it on Monday. UPS, not cheap. I don't even want to tell you how much it cost. But I finally bit the bullet. I don't care. US pricing, shipping, it's here. So I'm going to get changed. And if this weather ever stops raining, I'm going to get Alan to help me. Show you how it goes together. I will need a whole bunch of soil for it. I'll show you some pictures when I get in the door attached to this to show you what it's going to look like. And then we'll get busy putting it together, and you might get excited too and want to order yourself one while the sale is on down there. So anyway, I'm going to come in out of the rain, and we'll see what we can get done today, okay? Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm out here on the sun deck. Good thing it's covered because it is raining. It's not a nice day. Can't believe it's May the 5th. It says it's 9.5 Celsius on this deck, 9 in the yard. I mean, what the heck kind of weather is this? Not a gardening day, that's for sure. So, but I'm excited because my GreenStalk Vertical Planter arrived. And it only took, what, 3-4 days to come from Tennessee. And too sure what to expect. The 5-tier inside here, the packing slip says it has a 5-tier original green and a spinner plus tube wheel bag. So that's great. Now, I had watched a Gardener Scott video the other day when he bought one for his daughter for Mother's Day. And I had actually just ordered one the day before that. So, at least I kind of know what to expect coming out of this box. So we're going to take out all this paper. And take out some of these parts. I would imagine this is the water reservoir on the very top. This planter is different than anything that's available that I've found in Canada. This water reservoir on the top, you just fill this. You don't have to water the individual compartments. You fill this with water. It goes down into each level. Wow, this must be the spinner. There's wheels that go on here, and I ordered it with the spinner. So when it's full and heavy, you can roll it, but to get the sun on all the parts of the planter, you can actually spin it. So that will be very handy because I plan to put it down in the yard down here. Sun comes around, so it'll be nice to be able to rotate it. I'm going to use this planter primarily for strawberries. Ever-bearing strawberries is the plan. So I'm going to finish getting the rest of these out of the box. There's 5, oops, they're heavy. 5 of these levels, nothing left in there. And these water dispersing things. And I will just get these out here and I will show you how we're going to go about putting it together. I'm not going to put in dirt, obviously, today, up here on the deck. It'd be too heavy, that'd be kind of silly. I'm just putting it together so you can see what it's going to look like. I plan to, when the weather gets nicer, go out to the compost, screen a bunch of really nice, rich earth. I also, because strawberries like eggshells, Epsom salts, and coffee grinds, I think I'm going to mix into that compost. Geez, they're going to not know what's going to hit them, the strawberries. I'm going to mix in that in the compost as well. And then I'll see what else I'm going to add. I'll think about it. Check my books and see what else they might like. But I'm going to get this out of the box and I'll be back to show you how it's going. All right, just getting a few things out of these here. Your GreenStalk was packed with care by Damien. Picture of a guy that did the packing. That's very nice. And then there's instructions. Some cute little stickers. Is that strawberries? Oh, cute. Ladybug, peppers, pumpkins, cute. Grandkids will like that. So there's instructions. So the first thing I'm going to work on doing to show you is I'm I'm going to take these wheels off. Not off, but take them out of this package. And I might just have a look and see the instructions, make sure I do it correctly. So we'll get on that. Right, now that I have these wheels out of here, it says to assemble them on a firm surface. I'm going to put them down on the ground, not on this glass table. And it says to alternate the wheels around this and lock them into place. So it says to use pressure to pop the wheels into place, alternating the locking and non-locking wheels around the spinner base. And there's also a drain hose if you want. When the water all comes through. May or may not use that. It depends how close I am to the edge of the patio to have it drain out. So I'm going to get busy, put this down here and start locking these into place. All right, I got those wheels in there, 6 of them. Every other one locks so it won't roll. They were a little tougher to get into here, into this space than I thought there was going to be. But at least you know they won't be coming out. I pushed them in quite hard. Just about had to call Alan to help. But I managed to do it. So some of you may need help doing that. And then of course this is this drain hose just hooks onto here like that. Okay. So now, so it's really quite simple apparently. You can see this. This base just sits in there like this. So what you would do is you'd have your dirt ready, your soil, and you'd fill it up to whatever level you'd like, and maybe you might even water it in. But one, it's down there, not up here that I'd have to carry them down. Water it down so it settles. Pop this one on to disperse the water when it comes through. Then these, like that, I guess. I see, it sits into there. Okay, there. You know what I think I need to do is lock those wheels so they stop spinning around on me. That might be a smart thing to do. All right, I've moved it off of the spinner base so it's more stable. I've put the first one, the second one, figured out these dispensers and discovered that these actually lock in to these spots right here. So you just have to move the plastic a little bit and just to have it locked down. These have a really good guarantee. A long time on this plastic. And they lock into there. Down. So they drop down. And of course, when you've got the soil weight in them, they'll sit, of course, easier on there. And another one of those spinner bases is down there. Now, one of the things that it says to do is, as you fill with the soil each layer, it says actually you could plant your plants and then put them. My strawberry plants are already getting quite big and they're in blossom. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk putting that on there and not damaging the plant, or if I should dig in and plant the plants after. I'm going to have to decide that as I'm loading it with soil, I guess. How big my strawberry plants are each, and how easy it will be to put the next layer on with the plant already planted. But anyways, that's depends what you're going to be planting in there. If you're going to be putting seeds or you're going to put plants that are already grown. So those are the first 3 layers. This is the next 3 layers right here. So if you can see that, clicks into there. All right, that's all locked down in there, how it's supposed to be. If it's not, doesn't matter, it's been coming apart anyways. And of course then this is the reservoir here that you fill up with the water, slowly disperses down that hole, goes into this, comes into each one of these to soak it, goes down, disperses all the way down, and then to the bottom to the spinner and the drain hose. So that's about it. I'm very excited to be able to plant all the strawberries in these. It'll take up less space than the 4x12 bed, the raised bed I had out there with strawberries. This holds 6 plants on every level, and there's 5 levels for this one. Like I had said, you could get a 7 high, but that's pretty high. I mean, you kind of see where the water is being filled up there. And then, of course, this will lift up as well a little bit higher because it'll be on the spinner base, which is right here. Should I attempt to lift that up and put it on that spinner base? Maybe. All done. It's on the base. It'll spin around to catch the sun, and I'm very excited about getting it planted. As I was saying, 6 on each level, 5 levels, 30 plants. I can put 30 strawberry plants in there, everbearing, so it should be nice for the summer when the grandkids all come, so they can have strawberries all summer long. Looking forward to getting out there when the weather clears up and warms up, because it's kind of chilly out, and I'm looking forward to getting back in the house. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I want you to take care, stay safe, and I hope you enjoy watching this video and giving yourself an idea of maybe you'd like to order one of these GreenStalk vertical planters, okay? Guys, take care. Bye-bye.